All right, well, I have enjoyed my complimentary breakfast at the Country Inn and Suites in Nashville. Anyone that knows me knows that I love the free breakfast. It was pretty good. I'm getting ready to go out sightseeing in Nashville. I'm right by the Grand Ole Opry, so I will definitely make it there. There's line dancing classes down the street too that I want to go to. There's a Johnny Cash museum. It's about 6 miles away. Sounds like it's worth the drive to me because I'm not a huge country fan, but I do love my Johnny Cash. And interesting too, I've got, I always try to eat healthy most of the time while I'm traveling. So I have my chia, I have my overnight oats. I also eat nonstop, which makes it a challenge because if you do that with junk food, you just feel crummy. And yeah, I was inventive and used some of the hotel resources to make a snack. Hang on. Little tray that the ice bucket and cups came on. I've used that as a cutting board. I hope I don't get in trouble because there may be some marks. And yeah, I just utilized the little bag that they give with the ice to store my stuff in. Like I said, it's just snacks. Oh, and I stole some fruit from the morning buffet. That'll be a nice snack too. And then I can pig out on whatever I want in the evening. So far so good. It's a beautiful day in Nashville. There's gonna be more interesting content coming because I'm going sightseeing. All right, well, I'm in Nashville and just arrived. It's all good. I won't get you. And just parked the truck in a parking lot for a little bit so that I could see the city center, off to the Johnny Cash Museum. And I made a little friend on the street. The most racist black man I've ever met. He told me to watch out for the black guys because they attacked him last week and they stole all this stuff. Like, wow. I guess there's danger in all colors, shapes, and sizes. But he also said be careful crossing the street because he got run down not too long ago by some dude that has no license, no insurance, and he's had a lot of health problems since then. But he appreciated the ideal protein snacks that I gave him because he's diabetic and protein and low sugar index is great for someone like that. So he's gone somewhere to grab a coffee and enjoy his ideal protein snack. So I'm going to Johnny Cash Museum now. Okay, well this is worth a video. This is Broadway, and there's kind of a really cool, I don't even know what it is, part of a bridge. But there's like Glen Campbell Museum. There's just sort of stuff all the way up and down this street. So Kid Rock Museum or Steakhouse or something like that. Just all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm loving Nashville so far. All right, here we go. Johnny Cash Museum, right next to Johnny Cash's Bar and Barbecue. Gotta love that. So don't mind the Budweiser truck right in front either. Here we go.
Just pushing broke fire in a two-four bedroom. Man, it means find a means king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train.
Okay, so I made it to the Grand Ole Opry. I bought a backstage pass. Oh, by the way, Johnny Cash thing was awesome. Very interesting, very crowded, very popular museum. And we'll see, I've heard that the Grand Ole Opry is a good tour to do, so I'm doing the backstage tour, and that's probably good because I don't really like country music. I probably won't have to listen to much. So the Grand Ole Opry was really, really beautiful and impressive. You don't have to love country to appreciate its splendor. I did start to realize, I guess I do like some country. Like Garth Brooks was the presenter, or the video presenter, and I realized, yep, Garth Brooks is one of my faves from the 90s. And they took a photo they took my photo on the stage. I didn't want to pay $25 for it, so I just took a photo of the photo. Tom, there was a 90s exhibit. It was less than impressive. So then I went to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, hung out with Whitney, saw Patsy Cline, and she's a little crazy, but she's okay. Tammy Wynette. Starting to realize, like, oh yeah, there's some country people that I like. And then Kenny Rogers, who doesn't like Kenny Rogers? And Loretta Lynn, one of my favorites from my childhood, from The Coal Miner's Daughter. Elvis Presley, not very country, but wow, does he look like Colton there. And then Jimi Hendrix, okay, we're getting a little less country here. This is just Madame Tussauds. Janis Joplin, check out her outfit. She's definitely not country. Michael Jackson, God, did I love him back in the 80s. And Beyonce, still going strong. Miley Cyrus was there, wrecking things as usual. And Kid Rock, that was a pretty cool display, actually, the Kid Rock thing. More Janis Joplin. God, look at that outfit. Did she ever know how to dress? Keith Urban. Don't really know much of Keith Urban, but his name's definitely familiar. A little more Elvis for you. And then there's Jerry Lee Lewis in the back there. I had to check the plaque on the wall. Johnny Cash when he was a lot younger. And yeah, some more not country. Prince, also loved him back in the day. And Taylor Swift. Love Taylor Swift and all of her strong political views and all of that sort of stuff. I don't know who this guy is, but he's, I don't know, popular, I guess. And Reba McEntire, gotta love her. All right, I'm at a restaurant called Aquarium, and it's one of the, it's part of the Rainforest and T-Rex group. They've just got aquariums and fish everywhere. And like sharks and stingrays, and look at that. Just beautiful. Had some really delicious lobster bisque too. So, well, I'm outside Cooters, the Dukes of Hazzard Museum. How can I not go? Let's see what that's like. Well, the Dukes of Hazzard Museum was interesting, and the rest of my night was awesome, and tomorrow we're traveling again.